Welcome back to another video. Today it's gonna be an important video because 2024 is almost over and 2025 is a week away. So you gotta start preparing now. You should have been preparing for a few weeks already, but let's say that you have zero preparation for next year. Here's what I would do. Here's what I'm doing actually to prepare for the next year. You gotta make a plan, man. I don't know how to tell you. Make a plan. And this is not really about New Year's resolutions. Here is the most important things that needs to be achieved next year. All right. I'm gonna make two. I suggest that you keep it at a maximum of 3 things. I'm gonna make 2. I wrote it down already. 2 very important things that I need to do, and that's it. Focus on little things. Because if you write, I want to get fit and have a business and find a girlfriend and, move out, whatever, it's too many. Focus on 2 things. That's enough. How are you going to achieve those things? You got to have a plan, but you probably don't know how to. That's okay. If you want to get rich, the important thing is that you make it ultra specific. Don't just write, I want to get rich. That doesn't mean anything. Rich in what? Money? People? Experiences? So write down, like, I want to make 10K a month. I want to find a girlfriend by March. I want to get a 6-pack by summer, Make a specific goal with a specific deadline. Can even be the end of the next year, but as long as the plan is very specific. Otherwise, if you just write get rich, you don't know what to do because you don't know exactly what it means, right? So be ultra specific with your goals.
Yeah.
The next thing, you can even use ChatGPT to do this, so that you have zero excuse to not do this. You write down your goals and the time frame that you want to achieve. You ask in ChatGPT, you're like, I want to make 20K, 30K, 50K, whatever a month by the end of the next year. True. And then you write to business through web design. And yeah, that's it. And you ask, I want to do it by the end of next year. How do I do it? Where do I start? ChatGPT is going to tell you everything, what to do each month. Ask him for monthly goals. And then you can do it even manually, but you can even further ask him to break it down to weekly goals and then to daily goals, so that every day you know exactly what to do, and you can ask a very specific daily routine that you can follow. You can say, I have a 9-to-5 job and I have a kid, so where do I find the time and then to train? And he can do everything for you. So you have zero excuses in this world with AI. You can just make it like that. It's super easy. You don't even need to think. You just need to ask him your goals, make a plan, follow the plan, and next year is going to work. Now here's the most important part, because this is all exciting. Making the plans is the most exciting thing in the world. Now comes the hard part, actually sticking to it. I suggest that you start easy, You cannot expect to just start the first. Many people, what they do is they start the first maybe 2 weeks of January super hard. They work 10 hours a day. They go train 2 hours a day. They eat clean and whatever, and then it stops. They burn out, whatever, it's not achievable. So instead of being like everyone else, start easy, work, make the easiest task possible. Let's say you want to start to get fit, just train at home for 10 minutes. Try to do some basic push-up. Learn the basics and do it for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. If you want to start a web design agency, start doing a course. Do 20 minutes a day of the course. Let's say that you take the first quarter of the year learning. That's acceptable. It doesn't have to be done by the end of January. As long as you stick to it. It's better to start slow and take longer than starting fast and then not finishing, right? So stick to it. 99% of people don't stick to their goals because they don't have an action plan, because they start too hard and everything. So you gotta start easy for sure, but you gotta start and stick to it, because if you stick to it, it's impossible that it doesn't work out. So, but it doesn't work out for most people because they don't stick to it. The third thing is that, the last thing, so you gotta believe in yourself. This is not some boohoo shit. Like, if you don't believe in yourself, how are you gonna achieve it? Like, realistically, you can't. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Just believe in yourself. Believe in your goals. Believe that you're gonna achieve it. Stick to it. Write down your goals on a piece of paper and put it in your desk and read it each morning so you get a reminder of your goals. And stick to it. That's it. That's the key. And that's how you prepare for 2025.